Hey y'all. Oh my God.
How
Y'all
are
know
you?
my life is, y'all know my life is not boring at all. As much as I think it is. And then stuff like this happens. One of my friends' mom is sick and I came to the hospital. So I'm at the hospital because time got away from us. So to be patient. I hope I don't freeze out. Anyway, welcome to Why?
Why?
Because we
Because we said so.
so oh my God. Me and Sonya are on different sides of the fence on this one. I promise y'all, I promise y'all, I promise y'all. Because guess what? We are talking. No, you go ahead and tell them what we talking about, Sonya.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read it. So, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about where the man gave his son $300 to buy the mother of his son a bracelet. So, this time, we're going to kind of come from another side. So, I'm going to read this to you all. So, oh, and Jamie, while you're at the hospital, if people walk by, hey, tell them about why because we said so. Anyway, so in case they ask you what you're doing, just let them know. So anyway, let me go ahead and read this. So I've been married for 3 years. My wife has an 8-year-old daughter from a previous marriage, and we share a 2-year-old son. I worked Sunday, so I wasn't home the first part of the day. I got off at 3, and when I walked in the house, I saw 2 dozen roses on the kitchen counter. I had a dozen delivered to my wife, and I just figured they had a special buy one, get one free. About an hour later, my wife and kids came home, and my stepdaughter runs up to me and says, "You see what I got Mama for Mother's Day? Me and my daddy bought her roses and a swimsuit for the beach, and we gave her a gift card inside her card. Did I do good?" I looked at her and I said, "Yes," because once again, I can't put a kid in grown folks' ish. She's only 8, so everything from her is pure innocence. But as a man, why would you buy certain items for a married woman? I understand that y'all were together for about 10 years, but that was then. I don't need another man buying my wife a swimsuit and roses and giving her, hold on, I have to switch to the other one, and giving her money. That's what child support is for. I asked her about it, and she told me that I'm making a big deal out of nothing. I look at it that certain things you just shouldn't do for a married woman. That's all. He could have gotten her card in something that a child would buy. Certain items seems personal. The gift card was for $150 to Target. No big deal, but the swimsuit's a bit much. I'm sure he spent $250 on her. That's too much for a woman that has a husband. Buy her a plan and a car and call it a day. I'm asking the men, would you have an issue with the items that she purchased? Please answer. Thoughts. So this is from the woman's husband, and he wants to know, what do y'all think?
What do y'all think? I think it's no big deal. I think he needs to get out of his feelings. It's not like the man goes and shops for the woman all the time. His daughter probably said, "This is a cute swimsuit for mommy." They were in Target. That's obvious by the Target gift card. And when you go in Target, it's all kinds of cute things that pop out. So he got her some flowers. And the little girl probably was like, "Can we get mommy a bathing suit?" And he's like, "Okay." And he got her a gift card. He was probably going to get her flowers and a gift card. And the girl saw the bathing suit. Sir, get over yourself. That is, I mean, that's the man, y'all married. It's obvious there's no other issues there, or he would have probably mentioned it. And the little girl is excited. For as far as she's concerned, it came from her. Like she said, did I do good? She picked the stuff. Get over yourself. I don't believe in all of that. I think when you have a child with someone and they are no longer together, if they're not bringing the drama, let them do whatever. Some people go on vacations with they ex. They do.
She already
Go
know.
ahead. I already know. Look, life is, look, we make stuff out of nothing. Now, if he didn't get a nothing, then it would have been that trifling deadbeat, that no good. He talking about child support is enough. Most people running around here talking about child support isn't enough. Now you gonna say child support is enough, sir? Chill out. Let this man, let this girl enjoy Mother's Day with her mama. The man wasn't there. It wasn't like he was like, "Well, I want to get this to her and let her know it's from me." The little girls presented it. Get over yourself. Come on now, seriously, Sonya. Come on.
No. So let me tell you, this is my thought. So I don't have a problem with the swimsuit. I'm okay with the swimsuit. So let me tell you, this is what I do think. I think he should have left it at the swimsuit and the flowers if he wanted to do that, because I do believe that the little girl said, "Let's get mama this swimsuit and these flowers." I do think that he did. He's trying to make a point with this $150 Target gift card, because first of all, the little girl, even if she did say, "Let's get mama a gift card," the little girl is not going to say, "Daddy, let's get mama a $150 gift card."
Everybody
I
ain't
think
broke. Everybody
no,
ain't broke.
no, it doesn't
Everybody ain't
matter.
broke.
It ain't got
It
no
doesn't
difference.
have to be a
It doesn't
$25
matter
gift
if
card.
this man is broke or not. It does not matter.
It
The
does
thing
matter.
is now that this lady is somebody else's wife. This is somebody else's wife. This is the thing. If you would have did all these things for this woman when she was your woman for 10 years, she probably would not be somebody else's wife. See,
That's
that's the
not
thing.
true.
Did
These
you,
people out
no,
here
no, no,
getting
no.
divorced over
Did you
nothing.
treat this woman with all of this love and all of this respect and all of this when
He
she
did
was
it in
your woman? No, he probably did
he
not.
did it
And
in
at
honor
some
of his
point, you have
child.
to tell a little child, baby, let's just get mama this. This is some good stuff. This is a good little gift. Let's get mama this. Let's be respectful, because yes, this is somebody else's. She's not yours anymore. There are
Listen,
boundaries. There are places
listen.
where you have to say, yes, this is somebody else. This is not my boo anymore. I'm not buying for boo anymore. I'm buying for your mom, who is now this man's wife. So
He
you
didn't.
have to at some point decide, okay, let's just be respectful. And I'm serious. I feel like at some point you have to realize she's not yours anymore.
What?
She's not yours. She's not your girlfriend anymore. She's not your wife anymore.
I don't think he was trying to treat
No.
her like that. I really don't think he was trying to treat her like that. I think he literally went in with his daughter, got the gifts, gave them to
And he
her to
should have
give to the
stopped when
mom.
he got the swimsuit.
He
Because
gave
I
it to.
guarantee you that little girl did not say, "Let's get mama this gift card too." The little girl was excited about the swimsuit and the flowers, because that's the only thing that the little girl was concerned about, was that swimsuit and those flowers.
I think
That's
when
what
they
the
went
little
in,
girl was excited
listen,
about.
I
That's
think when they
it.
went in,
That's it. And at some point, these grown folk need to start letting these little kids know that at some point we have to learn to respect that these people have moved on and they are in a
I don't
different
think it was the
capacity
case.
now.
I really don't think
Yes.
that was the case. I really don't.
Yes.
I
Go
think
on
his,
back out there and look.
mm-mm,
I guarantee you, you got these men sitting up there in
mm-mm.
these videos out there going, "Watch this. I
Oh
gave
my
her this.
God.
I gave her this. I gave her this. Yep, I
I
did it.
live
I
on
gave
social
her this."
media. I haven't seen
Mm-hmm.
anything like that.
Yes, they did.
I live on it.
In the comments on this same one that you sent, you read in them comments, they say, "Yep, I gave it to her." Now he over there feeling some type of way because I gave it to her. Why you care?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yes, they do.
I think the little girl said, I think they went in Target to get flowers and a gift card. And
No,
I
they
think
got the
when
swimsuit.
I know, but I think when the little girl saw the swimsuit, he just grabbed it and did it. I don't think he was tripping. I mean, you go in Target. Target ain't cheap. First off, you get her a $50 gift card. That ain't nothing. So everybody ain't broke. Everybody ain't running around with a $25 limit. So everybody ain't broke. So he
See,
probably
that's the thing. Y'all keep saying people ain't broke. It doesn't matter whether you broke
it
or
does
not.
matter.
No,
Your
it
budget,
does not.
our
There is
budget
still
ain't the
a level
same.
of respect
Our
that you
budget
have to
may
give to somebody else. That is somebody else's spouse now. That is
does
not
not
your
matter.
spouse.
No,
That is not your
it
person
does matter though.
anymore.
It does
That is
matter.
not your person anymore. That is not your person.
It's not. And
It
I
is
don't think he
not
was
your
trying to make
person,
it his
and
person.
there is a level of respect where you need to realize that that is not your person anymore.
I don't think he was being disrespectful.
He
I don't
was.
think he
That
was
man
being
said it.
disrespectful.
That man felt that that was disrespect. If that
Well, the
man
husband
said,
did,
whether
and
he, this
wait
is
a
the
minute,
thing, but this is the
but
thing
wait,
right here. But listen, if that man felt that he was disrespectful, it's up to her as his wife to
correct,
say, baby,
correct,
that she needs to say, I'm sorry, my husband felt that this is
right.
disrespectful.
But I
Don't
even
spend this
think,
much money on me.
in if they've been married 10 years, then I even think that he could go to the father of the child and say, you know what, man, I
No,
think
they've
that's a
only
big.
been married 3 years.
Oh, they've been
He
married
was
three,
married
and
to
they
the
were okay.
ex for 10 years.
Okay. So yeah, I do agree with that. Now, if the husband, I mean, he did express disrespect, but for me personally, I don't think it was a disrespectful thing. But if he felt disrespected, then he needs to go to his wife and say, "Look, don't accept any more gifts from your child for Mother's Day because they might be over the top and
No,
better than
no, not that.
the
No,
gifts I
no,
give
not
you,
that. No, no,
and better
no.
than the
See,
gifts."
see, no, that is not it. You can accept gifts from your child, but let's make these gifts in reason because now you're my wife, and let's be reasonable. Let's be respectful of what we give to these exes. Because
I
I
don't know. You
guarantee
know what?
you,
I don't
I'm
know because
telling you, there is
I
a level of what. Say, let's just do this. Let's just say, okay. Let's just say there is a monetary limit. Let's all as adults
exactly.
sit down and say there is a monetary limit that we should have, that we should give to our exes on Mother's Day, Father's Day, because fathers ain't getting nothing anyway. But you still. No, I'm just
Sadly,
kidding. But
so
anyway,
sad, so sad. That's
but
terrible.
it
That
is,
is.
and it is. But that happens. But I do feel like sometimes there is some shade in the game. I really do feel like that because I'm sorry.
And it,
If
look,
I let me finish my thought. I really feel like if this woman meant that much to him, that if he cared that much to do these things for her, then there are some things that they probably would have still been together. They would have worked, and there would have been some things that if he felt
look.
she was such a good person and she deserved this $150 gift card, if she deserved these roses, this dozen of roses, because a dozen roses ain't cheap. I don't care if
Because
you
she
go,
was a
even if
good
you go
mother
into
to
Dollar
his
General.
child.
But even if you go in, see, that's the thing. We keep saying a child can't afford this stuff. That's why these gifts are coming from the adult. You keep saying a child.
Exactly.
Now, if you're gonna give a gift and you're saying it's from a child, then let's be reasonable. Then,
So
what's a child? What
okay.
can a
So let's
child
say
really
this.
afford?
So
What
let's
can
say
a
this.
child really afford?
Let's say this. What if
What
she just
can a
gave birth?
child really afford?
I'm
If we
glad I'm
gonna
at
say
the
it's from the
hospital. I might
child,
need a
what can a
doctor.
child really afford?
Give him a card. Give her a card and say, "The hell
Exactly. Give
with
her
you,
a
lady.
card and a
The hell with
swimsuit.
you.
And
You
if you
ain't done
just really want
nothing.
to give it a
You
swimsuit,
you you been here taking care of the kid, but you don't deserve nothing but this piece of paper. Bye."
no, she get child support. She been getting child support.
Okay, well then
So
that's
he been
good.
giving her. He's paying for
So
child
so
support,
all of y'all that
and he
think
has
y'all
a
are the bomb
relationship with the
moms.
daughter. So he's been taking the daughter sometimes too. So he gets the daughter too.
Hmm.
So
So
he's been taking care of him.
all of you mothers that think you the bomb mom and deserve all these wonderful gifts for being on Mother's Day, you get a piece of paper with some words written on it for
Oh,
five
she
ninety
get her
nine.
flowers and her swimsuit.
No, don't get her nothing.
She
She
gets
ain't
her
his
child
mama.
support.
No, that's right. So
So
get a
let me ask
card
you
and child
this:
support.
why do you have
Child,
to reward me for taking care of my child?
you don't have to.
Does it,
You
why?
don't have
But
to.
why? Why do you have to reward me for taking care of my child that I've
You
never
don't
had?
have to. But
Exactly.
I
So
but
give
I'm
me
a
my
mother's
piece of paper
but I
then.
believe in Mother's Day. So I
Okay.
believe in
But why do
Mother's
you have to
Day,
reward
and
me for
I
taking care of
believe
my
in
child?
my kids are not my mamas. I mean, so that but they gonna make sure I get nice gifts for Mother's Day,
Right.
and I
But there are
and
men out there that are telling these women that they're not giving them anything for Mother's Day because they're
yep,
not their mothers. And that's ridiculous.
exactly. It is.
But
It's well,
but
why
when
is
you
that
think about
ridiculous?
it,
Why is that ridiculous? What's the difference?
right.
What's the
But I'm
difference? I'm sure
saying
that
if you think about it, you seriously do not have to, like, as the man, you really don't, if you think about it, have to give your wife anything for Mother's Day because she's not your mother. I'm just saying, if you think about it. But if you're thinking it now, you're sick because you're saying that this stuff is from the kids. That's what we keep saying. This stuff is from the kids, even though it's this grown up who's paying for this stuff. It's from the kids.
Girl, let me tell you
So
something.
you take these
My
kids shopping, and these kids are buying this stuff. Like Levert buys me stuff for Mother's Day. I'm not even the father, Lord, the mother of his kids, but he still gives me stuff for Mother's Day. I still give him stuff for Father's Day because I believe that you should reward people or give them stuff for Mother's and Father's Day because we believe in that. But I don't feel like you have to go like this is their ex. So give them something respectful for that. Give them something because you say you are my ex's. You're my child's mother. You're my child's father. So I'm
See,
gonna give
I
you
think that
something.
this I think the disconnect is coming because we're looking at it as coming from the man when he's just giving it to the kid to give to the mother. He's not looking at it as it's coming from me. He's looking at it as I'm just giving it to my kid to give to their mother. Hands off. He didn't say he showed up for Mother's Day. He didn't say none of that. He said that that's the gift that the little girl presented. She presented it. He didn't present it. Hold
And
on.
I
A bunch
understand
of
that. But
people
I
are walking
think
by.
when you're looking at
Hi.
somebody who's
I'm
moved
sorry,
on
y'all.
and they're in another relationship now, it makes a difference than somebody who, if you're still in a relationship with that person, then I can understand it. But if you're not in that relationship with that person and that person has moved on and they're in a relationship, they're married, and then you have to respect the boundaries of that marriage to make sure that you're not putting the
But I
person
think
in a
you know
position
what?
where things look like there is something that it could be misconstrued as something that is going on. And if you are told as a spouse that makes your spouse uncomfortable, even if you don't agree with it, you
Right.
still have to
You
listen
have to
to your
stop it.
spouse
You have to,
and
of course,
and just kind of be like,
of
okay,
course.
well, you know
We do agree on that. If he once he went to the spouse, then it has to stop. And she has to tell little Susie, you know what, baby, tell your daddy don't get me nothing for Mother's Day. It's okay. Let your then her husband will be responsible for getting little Susie whatever. And hey, daddy gets to keep his
No,
money.
but daddy can still buy stuff. I'm just saying
No,
daddy can just buy stuff reasonably.
daddy shouldn't have to buy nothing. Let her husband take the baby shopping to get her something.
No, he can still buy stuff.
Why though? But why? Why? It's
Why
disrespectful.
is it he has to just cut it off, period? Why is it that he
Because that's
can't
not his
why
mother.
is it he can't be reasonable
Because that's
and
not
buy
his mother.
something within reason? Why is it that he can't, you know,
If the man,
go and
if the
just buy
man
something?
feels,
Cause see, look, this
if
is the thing. This man didn't feel like the he didn't feel like the gift card was too much. He thought the gift card was fine. The only thing he felt like the swimsuit was too personal. He didn't even care about the gift card or the roses. He just felt like the swimsuit was too personal.
but
And
we
that was
know where
only his
that
issue.
came
I'm
from.
saying
You, you know where
I
that
was the
came
one who
from.
felt like the
Anybody that's going shopping with a kid, especially a girl, you know where that came from. But that's fine. If it's too much for him to handle and he wants to pick and choose, maybe he should write a list out and say, these are the things you're able to buy my wife.
and
Maybe
that
that's
could
what
be
he should
fine
say.
too. Maybe he would be
Then
okay with that.
then that will work.
I
Oh,
feel like
and if I was the
they
father,
maybe have a relationship that they might have some type of relationship where there can be some type of conversation. They
I wouldn't
might.
buy nothing. It would be over for me. I would. It would be over. I would absolutely
But see, that man
not.
is not going to do that because he has a relationship with his daughter. So if his
Oh,
daughter comes to him and says, I want to go buy mama something, he's not going to say, well, your stepdaddy said I can't buy mama nothing. He's not going to do that. So
I
he's
would
still
sit her
going to go
down.
get something.
I would sit her down and explain the disrespect, and it would be
And then he's going to put
disrespectful.
her in the same position
I
as
would
that the
I would
man would
explain
not
to
put her
her
in.
that it's
And
disrespectful
then
for
he's
me
going to
to
be
do it.
petty. And he's going to be petty.
So there's no winning. He doesn't win at all in this. He if I buy her
Why
something,
should
it's
he
too
win?
much.
He's
If
the
I,
ex. Who cares?
I would. I mean, well, then don't expect my money to buy your mama nothing. Then let the man, let the husband go buy the mama something.
So now the little girl it can't go shopping with her daddy to get her mama something
No, she can go.
within
I,
reason. That's not because the man
nope.
said he doesn't want her to buy something like that. So if he goes in the store and the little girl goes and buys the mama some bra and panties because the little girl doesn't know better, and the man just says, "Okay, we
He
can't
should
buy
say no.
mama this,"
So
and the daddy
so,
just says,
but
"No, we
wait a
can't
minute.
buy
Am
mama
I
this. Let's get her a blouse." So let
am
him
I
buy a blouse.
I'm literally doing a podcast. I'm so sorry. The doctor's walking by like, lady, what are you doing? Listen. So if the little girl goes in the store and see a bra and panty, we know she can't buy that. I mean,
No,
God
right,
forbid.
but that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm
So,
saying. So
but
it's the
but
same
wait a
with the
minute. So
swimsuit.
if
If
she
he
buys
knows that
her,
the man has an issue with the swimsuit, so why would he just tell her the same thing and say, "Baby, let's not get mama something like that.
we
Let's
can
go get.
only
Let's
give
look at the
mommy a
blouses."
card. We
Right,
can
or
only give
even just
mommy
say,
a
"Let's
card.
look at the blouses" or something like that.
No, because a blouse might be too personal for the husband.
I
Why
don't
is
think
he
a
buying you
blouse.
clothes?
I think he feels. I think he feels like a
People might.
swimsuit. I wouldn't like if somebody bought my husband underwear. I wouldn't like if somebody bought my husband underwear. I'd be like, oh, that's personal. But if they bought him swimming trunks, I'd be just like, but they cover the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it,
It's weird.
it's weird. Exactly. Like I can walk around the house in my bikini, but I can't walk around the house in bra and panties.
Right. So it's just, you know, it's
That's the way we look at it. Exactly. That's the point. It's
right.
just the way
So
we look at stuff. So the thing is, at that point, if hubby felt disrespected, then and she should. When she come and talk to him, then he'll say that as a man, as the father, I would say, well, give me a list of things that's okay for her to purchase. And then if we go in the store and the little girl goes, I love that for mommy, and I pull out my list and I go, well, we're not able to get that for mommy. She's gonna still wonder, what the hell? Like what why not? You know, but
she's a smart cookie. She
she
won't.
ain't that.
No, I'm just kidding. She will. She probably will. But she'll be all
Yeah,
right. Eventually,
she's
she's
for
gonna grow up, and you know what? Maybe he could just do it. Just put the money in the little baby's hand and just let her just just let the baby pick up
look.
stuff, and then because
le-
that's probably what it is.
Let the daddy, I mean the stepdaddy, take her shopping and
Just put the
eliminate
money
all
in
of
the
that.
baby's hand and that'll just
But then that might be too much. Then that might be too much. Oh, he gave her $100. Why you gotta buy her something for $100?
Because no, remember he don't care about the money. Remember, because the 150 gift card
He don't
didn't matter to
he
him.
don't care. He doesn't care about the money because the money hasn't been presented. But as soon as something
No,
is
he knew
presented,
about the $150 gift card. He didn't care about that. He didn't even care about the dozen roses. Remember, he came in. He said he saw 2 dozen. He thought it was a buy one get one free. He didn't even care about the flowers. He cared
then
about that swimsuit touching his
he's
wife's
petty.
so and
He's
so.
petty. He's petty. He is petty and he needs to grow up. The man was nowhere around. He took his daughter shopping. He didn't take the woman shopping.
Girl, you
Sir,
know it's
grow up.
always some type of about somebody that's been somewhere before you.
I don't know. I don't have that issue,
Well,
so
right.
I don't know.
See, you don't have that perspective. So
I don't. I admit some of my stuff is kind of messed up because I have the stuff I don't know. I'm just coming off the dome, but
right.
it's hallway was so quiet now. It's not. But no, I get that part. I do get that part. But honey, and nobody wants to play that game, sir. He's trying to do something for his daughter. I don't think he's interested in that woman at all. I don't think that's the case. I think he took his daughter shopping, and the daughter said, "This is what I want." And he said, "Here you go, bye." He didn't present
Now
her with
you
the stuff.
know, ain't nobody just gonna
Everybody
go
is
get
not interested in
somebody.
their
No,
ex. You can't tell
ain't
me
no
that.
no no. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna tell you, not every ex. I don't care if they're capable or not. That don't have some type of something for somebody going to spend $250. I don't care if you have. I don't have care if you have it to
That's
spend.
not true, though.
No, no, no. Even if you have it to spend, if you have some type of art with that person and you don't have some type of good feelings for that person, you're not going to spend any real type of money on that person. You're really not.
That's not true though, because that might not be real money for him. He might be
No,
half
even
six
if he
figure.
got it,
He
if you
might he
got it,
might make
yeah,
he might make
if you don't
400
feel like
G's
that
a
person
year.
is worth your 250, you're not gonna spend it on them.
But he probably looks at her as a great mom. He probably looks at her as this. She's a great mom. This is reasonable based on what he makes.
He's
Now,
single. He ain't got no woman.
nobody said that. You
He's
ain't read
single.
that. No,
I'm telling
you
you,
ain't
he's
read that
single.
nowhere.
I did. He ain't got no woman. He ain't got no
Yo,
woman.
you read between the lines because it
That's
didn't say.
right. I read between the 250. He ain't got no woman. Cause this the thing, if because he got to go back home to her, and he got to do even better for her. So
Yeah,
he's single. Probably don't
he
have any
is.
more kids. He's
That
single.
is ridiculous. No, that man, he's a high figure dude. So he's a
I
high
hope
figure.
so. I hope
He
so. I
makes
hope
good
all these
money.
people we read about are high figure folk.
I do
I
too.
really do.
And I always put them there, even if they not. So hopefully it's
I
coming to
hope
it.
they are. I
I
hope all
do.
of our young. I don't even know what color these folks are, but I hope all of them are.
Yeah, I wished it for myself too. No,
Okay.
wait a minute, in my retirement.
Okay.
But
Hey, when these 3.5 years are up, I'm claiming it for myself. I
I
want to
know
stay
that's
right
right.
where I'm at.
But anyway, you all.
I know. Okay,
I'm gonna
30
do my
seconds.
30. I'm gonna do my 30 seconds. I say that if your baby's mother is a good mother, you should be able to buy a gift on behalf of the child that's a nice, decent gift. But if it disrespects the husband, then put the ball in his court and tell him. Make sure you buy her something nice because I think she's a good mother.
My 30 seconds. Buy her something nice, but it all depends on what you consider to be nice and what it entails and what you all have agreed is good and respectful. Because some people don't see certain things as respectful. So just have a conversation. That's all.
Quit
That's
being
all.
petty. How about that, sir?
That's all.
You're a grown man. You're married. You won.
We don't know which one is
Yay.
petty, y'all, because we don't know which one
He's petty, the
want to see
husband.
the
The
one in the
husband's
swimsuit.
petty.
Who want to
And
see
he
her in
probably
that swimsuit?
and the husband probably didn't buy her nothing. And that's
He
why he
did. He
mad.
bought her the roses. That's what he said. He bought her roses.
He bought her what?
He bought her roses.
The husband bought her roses.
Yeah, he said he had roses delivered.
Like I said, he ain't do nothing. And so that's why he mad.
He bought her roses.
He
And
he
he's
was
going
out.
to take her out to dinner when he get home from
He
work because he had to
he didn't
work.
say he
He
did
got
not say
all
that.
kinds of
He did
plans.
not say that. He did not say no out to dinner. And he bought
I
her
know what's
roses and
happening.
he did not say that. That's a fact. And he was out gifted and that's why he's mad.
I know what's happening, y'all. She don't know.
He was
Me
out
and him
gifted.
spoke before this podcast.
I wish we could have had him on the show.
Right.
He was out.
Anyway, y'all, we
Oh,
love y'all. Thank y'all
love
as
you.
always for your support. Jamie, thank you for taking care of that young lady's mom and for still finding time to join us tonight. We ask you all to, as always, to like, share, invite someone else to follow us. We love you guys. We'll see you
Love
next
y'all.
week.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.